Welcome to my channel. I'm Orlando, and today we're going to be going over an update on your second stimulus check. This will be July 8th, 2020. So, we got some really good news. We finally got a response from the Senate leader, this Mitch McConnell. He came out and he actually supported a second stimulus check, guys. He actually supported, and I know maybe some of you guys don't know how important that is, but he runs the Republican run Senate. So he is speaking for them. There were some nuggets that came out of this that kind of showed you exactly where they're going with this second stimulus check and exactly what they're really trying to pinpoint. Mitch McConnell came out and said that the second stimulus check could well be part of the next coronavirus relief bill, which basically means that it will. He's just trying to hedge his bets on how he's going to do it. But what's really important about it is his next statement. His next statement said that he followed up with was, I think people who have been hit the hardest are people who make about 40,000 or less. Now, what does that say? Well, what that says is that I believe that the Senate is going to try to do more of a targeted approach when it comes to the next stimulus check. They're going to try to make a stimulus check that goes to individuals who made 40,000 or less. I believe that's something that across the board most people would bipartisan, everyone would agree upon is to help out those individuals who made 40,000 or less. Also, the Republicans would love it, and they would probably pass it because of the cost factor, right? So they're trying to trim down the cost of who gets the stimulus check and who doesn't and whatnot. I still on one point disagree that you should cap it at 40,000, but I just also believe that there are others, people above 40,000, right, that are in the same boat. We're all in the same boat here, and being capped at 40,000. Hence, I guess, in a sense, like people above, you're trying to say that those individuals should be saved, and those individuals should have more resources than someone who made less than 40,000. I get that portion, but in this scenario, once again, with the coronavirus and it kind of being, it's not a man-made situation. It's just a virus that happened, and everybody got hit the same. Now, everybody's in a different category, could possibly be in a different category based on their personal situation. I understand that. But I think this is we're going in a good direction. I couldn't be mad if only individuals who made 40,000 or less got the stimulus check and everybody above that didn't. I really wouldn't be too mad at that at all, because at least someone's getting the help. But I believe that's what they're going for. They're going for this surgical approach where they're going to basically say, you know what, we can cut down on the cost and we can take care of people that we believe that were hit the hardest. Now, if you watch my other videos, you will see that I talked about a couple of things. How will this affect it? Will it be 40,000 per person? Will it be 40,000 as a couple? Well, how will it be? And my guess would be that it would be 40,000 per person, 80,000 a couple, right? So if you made 80,000 and you're married as a couple, then that's the cap that you would be at. So it's just doubling it. And then I just think that, we're getting closer and closer, and Mitch McConnell did say that we will have a relief bill by the end of the month, right? That's what he said, by the end of the month, right? So they do have, now if you watch my previous video, you will see that they do have a time limit. It was 15 days from the 20th, which I believe is like August 5th or something like that. So they do have a timeline that they have to work in before they go on recess, and we won't be able to see them. They won't come back to this topic until September, right? The beginning of September. So they are in this time crunch, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the economy that people need this money, this influx of cash to go ahead and get to where they got to get to. Unemployment is about to end, and I just don't know where that's going to lead. We'll find out. Like I said in my previous videos, there's going to be a lot of news that comes out, and we're going to figure out if they're going to add on unemployment or extend it. We do know that they're going to give a stimulus check. We just don't know how much, but the good thing about it is that it has been said. So Mitch McConnell came out yesterday, and said, hey, we're going to give a stimulus check. We just believe that people underneath $40,000 deserve it the most. That's basically what he said. So let's see what happens, guys. But this is good news. At least we're getting somewhere, and they're not being silent. We're getting somewhere, and we need to get these guys to the table so that both sides can come up with an agreement and a bill, and we can move forward and get cash to individuals who need it. So once again, guys, if you really got some value out of this video, please hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that when I do upload videos like this, that you will be notified. And once again, I appreciate the support, and see you soon. Thanks.